My 24F boyfriend, 24M, completely ruined what should have been one of the happiest moments of my life. We are both 24-year-olds and have been together for more than 3 years. Yesterday I found out that my US student visa was approved. I've been working toward this for a long time, and he was one of the only people who knew everything that was happening throughout the application process. I trusted him with something I hadn't even told my friends yet. Last night, around 10 p.m., I texted him and said I had something important to tell him and asked if I could call. He said he was with his family, so I told him to let me know when he was free. After that, I went to talk to my mom. When I came back about 30 minutes later, I saw he had texted asking where I had disappeared to. I replied and asked if I could call now. Instead of calling, he asked what I wanted to talk about. I said I wanted to tell him on a call but asked if I should just text it instead. He said yes, so I texted him, my visa got approved. And guess what? His response wasn't congratulations, excitement, or even acknowledgement. He completely ignored it and said, "Is that why you've been busy?" I explained that I wasn't busy, I was just talking to my mom. Then he started complaining that I took too long to reply and told me to look at the timestamps. I asked what was wrong, and he said nothing and went offline. I called him because I was confused. He declined my calls multiple times. When he finally answered, he immediately started yelling at me, saying, "Why are you calling me now? Stop calling me on your terms." The thing is, I call him every day. He's usually the one who's busy or disappears for hours, and I never make a big deal out of it. I disappear for 30 minutes one time, and suddenly it's a huge issue. When I tried asking why he was acting like this, he literally told me to shut up and hung up on me. I ended up crying. I felt completely heartbroken because all I wanted was to share one of the biggest achievements of my life with someone I love. I sent him a long message explaining my side and how hurt I was. He responded, saying that I didn't care, that he was waiting for me after I said I had something important to tell him. I told him I did care and tried to explain, but he cut me off and said, "Don't call or text me anymore." I couldn't sleep all night after that. I ended up crying all night, feeling alone and unloved when I should have been celebrating with my partner. Any healthy partner would be happy for me, right? He had already gone to sleep, but I stayed up till 4 a.m. and sent him texts on how I felt, which he hasn't seen yet, but I know, when he does, he won't even acknowledge how he made me feel. In his eyes, I am always the one at fault, no matter what the situation is. There was not even a moment of acknowledgement from him. If it were the other way around, I would have been over the moon happy for him. I have always supported him, but when I am the one who needs support, this is exactly what happens. Every single time. I'm starting to realize a pattern where important moments in my life somehow become centered around him instead. Earlier this year, we had an argument and fought a day before my birthday, and the next day, he didn't even wish me. When I'd called him myself, he'd yelled at me that he didn't want to talk. We moved past it, though, and resolved everything. But for how long? I am tired of always being understanding and supportive but never receiving the same. I am beginning to resent him right now.